select here. There we go. Alright, hello everybody. We are playing some Skyrim. Our goal is to go to the Shrine of Boethia and do a few other things along the way. Also, we have this Dunmer, who's, he goes back and forth from the guild house. That's his thing. Now, our goal at present is going to first be to check out the Explorer Society guild house. Once we're done with that, we're going to be heading on over and we're going to go check out the Boethia Shrine. I believe we're just going to take the wagon to Windhelm and work our way up from there. But in the meantime, I'm going to leave these two put there. We got Faendal. Faendal is our merc servant. He's hanging out at the safe house currently. And there isn't much else to say. I'm going to go check out the guild house back behind the hot springs. And this is all going to be lots of fun. Yeah, that is a question. Can I simply order Rumarin to kill him? That would be interesting to me. And I will definitely attempt doing that. Because why the hell not? Now, let's move on. Do I ever play original Skyrim on consoles? No. I played that for... Well, I played the original Skyrim on PC for, you know, a little while. It was mildly entertaining. You know, I did the main quest. Then I started installing mods. First I started with I tweaks, and I moved my way up from there. Alright, well the hot springs is nice and furnished now. But it does have access to all the clothing items as well. Perfect. That's neat. Well, either way, the guild house is back here. We're going to move on. Morrowind multiplayer is extremely stable, provided you don't go to Solstheim. They, the scripts for Solstheim...
Glad you stopped by.
Hold on. The scripts for Solstheim aren't done, so... Just don't go to, Blood Moon. And Morrowind multiplayer is A-okay. Even Tamriel Rebuilt, the mod, is great for Morrowind multiplayer. And no, you don't need a higher-end PC. Although if you're using Morrowind Rebirth and a few heavier mods, you're going to want to tweak the graphic settings down a little bit. But that's only if you're using like something heavy like Rebirth. Alright, let's get going. Hello!
I have some exciting news. We've just about made all the arrangements we need in order to start an excavation of Windcaller Pass. I have the team assembled and everyone's roles assigned. So I just need your okay to get underway. Aryan is even planning on coming along to help me identify any of the findings. I could certainly use your help as well, as I have no idea what to expect inside.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
Great. Well, we will set up camp at the north foot of the Great Mountain, outside of the North Passage. From what Avram at the museum has said, there is a stone slab blocking the main passage inside, but I'm sure we can manage to free it. And we'll certainly need your help dealing with unexpected difficulties inside. Gods only know what could be in there. We'll head out immediately and see you there.
Alright, Bosmer servant.
Master, Latoria has a gift for you. Latoria is so happy to be hearing stories from the other explorers about the places they have been.
Wanderlust. Got it. So, she gave me a ring, I believe? Yes. Ring of the Explorer. It provides a boost in movement speed, stamina, and bonus to armor. So this is a nice little ring. I like it. Good enough.
How is the day treating you?
Anything interested in the works? Yes.
Why, yes, Guildmaster. In fact, Latoria does have something interesting to share. I was with Professor Marassi the other day, while he investigated a Nordic burial ruin, and I discovered this lost incantation. Using it on a ruined, unreadable book reverses their age, so they can once again be legible. It only works briefly, so Latoria can only transcribe a page or two before the book turns to ash. But if you bring enough ruined books, I could piece together a full text from many ruined copies.
Sounds good.
Latoria thinks about 20 at a time should suffice. But bring her all you can find, and Latoria will give you a copy of whatever she finds.
Good.
Oh, some rare books, spell tomes, even a possible treasure map or two. Who is to know? Be exciting to find out, no? What do you think?
Sounds like a plan. If I find any ruined books, I'll give them to you.
Excellent. Latoria eagerly awaits your return.
Okay. Well, that's taken care of. Let's look at the ores. This is ingots. Hello, indeed. Now, where is my miscellaneous? Potions, poisons,
Good day, Guildmaster.
ingredients, gems, liquor cabinet, wood pile. I could have sworn I had a miscellaneous supply around here somewhere. Go figure, that's the... There it is, miscellaneous items. Alright, well, we get some ruined books here. We'll just pull out 20 ruined books right now. Look how many ruined books I've been gathering since I started the game. We just need 20. So, that's easy peasy. We'll just ignore her for a moment.
How's your day faring?
I'll talk to you in a moment. Hold on, where's Latoria? Did Latoria leave? No, Kyle's here. You like Kyle Katarn? No, you're not. Let's see. There's Latoria.
How wonderful day, is it not?
I have some ruined books for you.
Ah, excellent. Let's see what you have found. Ah, good, good. It will take some time to decipher these. Come back tomorrow, and Latoria will let you know what she has found out.
Good. So yeah, Latoria will take a day to transcribe the books.
Something you need.
Meanwhile, Kyre,
Hi there.
I have a job for you.
Something you need.
I'd like you to go out and excavate.
All right.
So he's going to go excavate. He'll be back later with whatever he finds. Let's see. Archaeology fragments. Yes, we do have fragments here. Interesting. We even got Dwemer fragments. But I think that's about it. We don't really need anything else at the moment. We'll talk to her now.
How is your day faring?
How's business?
Can't complain. How about you? Staying out of trouble, I hope.
I always stay out of trouble.
Sure you do. Pull the other one, why don't you? Just make sure to bring me anything interesting you are trying to offload from your not getting into trouble.
Yes. Let's see. What if he's a Talos worshipper? Well, it doesn't matter because he serves me at the moment. If there are conflicts later, we'll take care of him. But no, there isn't anything to worry about at the moment.
I've got a little of everything you'll need for your next expedition.
Good. Next, we're looking over the items she has. Looks like she has a card of demons. That thing's expensive. I'm not getting that. If you have any ingot, however, that's something I'm probably going to need. Damn! Damn this! I'll be back.
Have a good one.
I'll be back!
How is your day faring?
But yeah, if we look over here at this excavation tree, you can see I've got these excavator points. I either need Relic Hunter or Surveyor. I'm thinking about Relic Hunter. Relic Hunter's a really good perk. But yeah, these are the different trees. There's Expedition. The Expedition tree is just, you know, more pack and then scrap everything. Scrapper's the final perk of that. Academia, of course, which is helps you deal with different enemies, Falmer, Draugr, and Dwemer. So it's really good. Either way, we'll pack that up, close that tree down, and let's head on out back to our safe house. Yes, indeed. Okay, let's tell that guy to fuck right off. Hold on a second. There we go. And moving on. Yes. It uses the same perk system as Campfire, and Frostfall uses Campfire's framework. Yep. Ebony's supposed to be the blood of a god that has been solidified. Think about like Saronite from the Warcraft franchise. Yes, like Saronite, the blood of Yogg-Saron. Anyway, that's Dark Pit right there. Troll lol. I picked that up for no reason. Put that back in its place. Alright. We are going to pick up both of our followers. We're going to go to the house really quick. And we'll see what's going on here. Huh. There's an app called Red Mountain, which borrows assets from Morrowind. Really? That seems pretty bad. The hilarity of let me really quick pull up the treasury ledger. All right, so we actually need to get 10,000 septums and bring them with us. So I'm going to get 11,000 right there. Then we're going to close up our back panel. We'll deal with everything else later. Okay. Hello.
What time is it? I haven't seen the sky all day.
Keeping busy?
Oh yes. In between planning, I could spend all day in the Hall of Lost Empires. Really quite a fascinating place. You could, of course, make room by moving all of those dusty old Nordic things out of the way. Oh wait, those are artifacts. Never mind.
Good, good. I have a job for you.
Yes? What is it?
Go out and excavate.
Fantastic then.
Okay. Just putting these paintings up real quick. And now we'll have Rumarin. And Rumarin, follow me.
Well, in some parts of Tamriel, war paint is seen as a tribal mark for warriors.
Okay then, follow me.
No, you already have someone. I don't want to be a third wheel.
Ah, Hjormir, are you following me? Okay, Hjormir is following me. And so what we need to do is we need to mouse over Rumarin. We need to go to mod configuration, EFF, select settings, and then force his recruitment. And once his recruitment is forced, then
So, what's the plan?
he is officially...
You know, they
Wait.
say timing is all about something or other.
Good. So yes, let's continue. Yes, it definitely has a big impact on the game, I would say. Okay. Double checking what we're going to do. We need to get over to the Sanctum of Boethia. I think we'll just go ahead and go over to Windhelm right now. Pretty easy.
So even though the world is huge, you can select anywhere you know about on the map and instantly fast travel there. This gets you right to the fun. Fast travel. Fast.
Now, we're probably going to be hungry and thirsty by the time we get there, but that's neither here nor there. Quite a bit we got to do, but the basic idea is we're going to introduce Hjormir to some good old-fashioned Boethia worshippers, and if he can help me defeat those Boethia worshippers, he will be hailed a hero, and then be given a hero's sacrifice, ceremony. Let's see here. Was a special edition version not worth it to play? Well, the special edition version is missing a bunch of stuff because those mods don't exist on the special edition. That is an issue if you want to have a more complete experience. I mean, Legacy of the Dragonborn itself is done, but there's also a bunch of other things you can bring with you. Now, who are you? Oh, she's a hired bodyguard. Okay, I was confused there for a moment. Let's get Rumarin over here, since he seems to be lazy. Yes. Teleport him over here. Then convince Rumarin he wants to follow me. And then talk to him.
My invisible magic sword is yours.
Damn right. Oh god, that was frightening. Hjormir just looks scary. Alright. Fast travel is really just you going really slow. So, yeah, as you said, Legacy of the Dragonborn for the special edition was updated. It's not that the bugs didn't bother me. It's the supported mods that don't exist, like the accoutrements mod. Like, obviously, Worm's Tooth, which will never exist on the special edition unless it is properly ported. Maskers, of course, Mad Maskers. Let's see, what else? You get the airship if you get a complete moon path. I'm pretty sure I will. I'm not going to the other areas until I've completed a good chunk of the game, though. I'm excited to go to those new areas. I'm just putting them off for now. So, what's Mad Maskers about? Do you see this glorious hat? Do you see this monocle? Do you see all the Dark Souls inspired, stolen, plagiarized items? That's Maskers. Maskers is all the masks and the helmets and the stuff like that. You don't get the hate for Moonpath. Moonpath is very poorly done, but, and this is a big but, it is expected that it would be poorly done because the, what do you call it? I'm trying to remember what it's called now. The creation kit wasn't out when they were working on it. So, it's kind of amazing that all that was put together piecemeal, you know, without a completely functional creation kit. But no, the quality of Moonpath is not really there. It's a dungeon, an interior cell that plays itself off like it's some kind of open world that it really isn't. And you can see the issues with it. By the way, we're leveling up. We're gonna go with, obviously more Magicku. And then, because we've done Destruction Mastery, we've done Ionized Path, Static Field, Arc Burn, Magnetize, Electroconvulsion, Show Them All, Stormblast, and now our Lightning will gain Absolute Power, everyone. Absolute Power.
Take that, bastard.
Oh, God. Oh, my. That was something. That was absolutely. That is absolute power. Making an entire world space is difficult. Yes, it is. And I'm not saying that Moonpath is terrible. I'm just saying that, comparatively speaking to a couple other open world mods, it's very poorly done. And, you know, I realize the amount of effort that went into it, you know, applaud on that. The fact that that person didn't have a proper creation kit, again, applaud for that. But we have to make proper comparisons where comparisons are due. And, to say, oh, well, it's hard. Putting effort is hard. No, let's go. Okay. We're killing this thing. Bandit! Bandit killed me, look at that. That bandit murdered the crap out of me. Dead, dead, dead. Dead! And that is why we don't run around with negative armor. We counteract that, of course, by summoning minions. by summoning Daedra, we will regain our armor, as you can see. And now, she's dead. That's me at full power. Whilst I have, Atronox. Yes. See, if I don't have Atronox, I don't have full power. But it's okay. So, we're gonna play sneaky game here. Rumarin, I actually need a weapon from you. You don't have the weapon. I kind of wanted the Sword of Ancient Kings that I don't have right now. Yeah, go figure. I put the Sword of Ancient Kings in the gallery like an idiot. Where's Hjormir? That's Hjormir, I assume. Hjormir, oh wait, I know it's in... The Sword of Ancient Kings is in my bag of holding. No, it's not. Huh. And Hjormir doesn't have it. He wouldn't. No, he doesn't. Yeah, it's in the gallery. Damn. Okay. Looks like we got woofs. Look at that. Ferocious Snow Wolf ate it and is dead. It's okay, we got bound weapons. Okay. Got him. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Good. That's it. We killed them all. Good. Let's loot everything, obviously. Black soul gem. Why do these bandits have black soul gems? I will never know. I don't care. I'm gonna steal it all, but... Damn. That is a thing. I mean, we got some smoked salmon and cooked mammoth. Do not need cooked leeks. I need regular leeks. Steel plate armor, which we can break down into steel. We're pretty much just grabbing everything we can at this point and stuffing it into our bag of holding. Oh, Hjormir, no. Okay, I'm gonna cheat. The reason yeah.
What can I do for you?
Follow me.
Looks like you got someone already.
I need, I realize Hjormir died quite early, but I'm going to cheat to get him over here. You'll see what I mean. I need him to come with me to the Boethia shrine.
I'm more of a one person.
Yeah.
Yes?
There we go. We resurrected him. Just for the sake of getting him here, because this set piece needs to be played out, where we introduce Hjormir to the great and glorious Boethia. I feel that this is something worth doing. Oh, this way. Don't worry about his clothes. He won't be needing them. Yes, yes. You're asking about the resurrection command. Let me show you guys what that is. Okay. I found it. This is the resurrection command. This is the explanation.
God.
Is as lucky can be. Jiminy, Jim, chiroo. Good luck, we're above when I shake hands with you. Or below me a
Fire.
and that's
Stupid.
So even though the world is huge, you can select anywhere you know about in the map and instantly fast travel there. This gets you right to the fun.
Could it be lore?
Yes. Yes, it could be lore. Alright, we're heading up the mountain. Yep. Looks like we got a dead enemy right here. Giant frostbite spider, that's fine. Someone asked if it could be lore, and it is lore. Alright,
I must confess, I haven't fought too many bandits in my lifetime. But if every day you fight lions, it's not too difficult to slay a house cat.
Ah, if every day you fight lions. Yes, Yarmir, you're absolutely correct. Rumarin. So, we need to put a few more things away. We picked up way too much junk from those bandits. I'm just looking at that like, oh my, like, when did I get the Apophis armor? It is interesting to think that a few of those bandits did have Apophis armor. Like, that stuff is a little heavy. Just a little heavy. Let's go. Okay. There is a dead enemy there. I'm certain the first time I went up here, I was encountering the spiders. Not spiders at all, actually. I was encountering wolves. So we're gonna have to be fighting some Boethias. Boethia worshippers. Overweight NPCs? Oh, absolutely. That'd be something. That'd definitely be something.
Right behind.
Damn right, Hjormir. Oh god, what's that spit? Charis warrior, everybody. That is a frozen Charis warrior. Good thing I can hit him with the power of lightning. Good. Absolute power! Okay. Good. Looks like it had an antennae. Chitin had a horned Falmer war axe and a Falmer bow. So yeah, that was no ordinary creature, I gotta say. Looks like there are enemies near. Oh wait, I am taking health damage. Interesting. So, moving on. There we go. We find the cult of Boethia.
We are Lord Boethia's faithful. Have you come to test your mettle?
Yes.
We are forged by Boethia's example. We carve our will upon the world through our tongues and our blades. You are nothing. An empty vapor, dispersed by the slightest breeze.
Really?
Good. Perhaps I've misjudged. The Lord of Plots, Deceiver of Nations, Devourer of Trinomac. The Queen of Shadows,
Devour
Goddess of
Trinomac.
Destruction, he who destroys, and she who erases.
He who destroys, remember everybody, in Morrowind, if we go to... Here we go. This is Boethia from Morrowind. Should be right here. Yes.
What do you want with me, mortal? My shrine is in ruins. My priests have forgotten me. Will you rebuild my shrine, mortal? Restore it in all its glory? Accomplish this, and I will reward you. You will be the bearer of Goldbrand, my sword of legend.
Yep. That's Boethia. That is definitely Boethia from Morrowind.
The Lord of Plots, many Deceiver of Nations, Devourer of Trinomac. They befit only us mortals, Goddess of Destruction, her mighty he who destroys now until the end of time. It is for naught. Names mean nothing to our Lord. She only cares for those who care for themselves, whose hearts are full of purpose.
Apple cider.
Full of deeds.
Apple cider. Holiday cider. My heart is full of purpose, my life is full of deeds.
If you desire a glimpse of our dark mistress, then this is what you must do. First, prove your tongue can wield a lie. Find someone, gain his trust, lead him to the shrine above. Next, instruct your thrall to touch the pillar of sacrifice. Its magic will ensnare him, rendering him helpless. Then, girded with certitude, plant the ceremonial blade deeply, so that the waters of his heart wash over you. If your will is strong enough, it will stir Boethia in her dark mansion, and she will appear before you.
I'll do nothing of the sort. I choose my own path.
Then you are weak
I am nothing, do you say? I am nothing? Feel the might of the Daedra. The ritual armor of Boethia is mine. And with it, the ritual shroud of Boethia, which makes you sneak quietly, and enemies that get close to you are shrouded with despair. And so it is mine. The ritual shroud of Boethia. Bam! We got him. One more. The cult will fall. Daedra worshippers. You.
Ugh. Wearing flesh is so distasteful. You have caught my attention, mortal. That is most unwise.
Hold on. Hold on.
His masterpiece to create. Find the one who may shape the rock. Go. You have done well. The shrine is a worthy one, and my power will again be felt. Take this, mortal. Wield the gold brand with a strong hand, and let all know that my shrine has risen.
Now this.
Tell me, why have you slain those who profess to follow in my ways?
I now hear her going, after 10,000 years I'm free! It's time to conquer Nirn! My reasons are my own.
I abide only those whose will is aligned to my own. Those who oppose my desires perish in the most dreadful of ways. I have a purpose for which you might prove useful. But first, I must test the deftness of your guile and the strength of your purpose. Make a thrall, lure him to my shrine, prove your will is stronger, convince him to embrace the pillar of sacrifice, and then slay him without mercy. Do this, and I shall remember you, and bestow an important task upon you. Do this not, and I shall forget you, and your soul will waste in obscurity.
Do not do this, and I will forget you. There will be no consequences whatsoever for your failure to do as I say. Your gameplay will be uninhibited by your defiance of my will. Okay, let's take all the stuff. Okay. Let's see here. We are going to now go and use the bag of holding. And put all this away. Yes. Good enough. Good enough. Almost done. We don't need the ritual armor of Boethia right now. That'll go in the gallery. It'll all go in the gallery. But this is good. This is very good. I'm happy. Yep. So, Pillar of Sacrifice. Let's discuss this whole sacrificial thing. First of all, we need to get our Daedra out of here. They are a hindrance to us at this time. So we will use the Banish Daedra ability. Bye. Bye. Then I get hit with Spooky. That's when I lose my armor, because I have no minions. Yep. Let's see. Where is Hjormir? Hjormir probably died again. I can only imagine he died again in this. Yeah, there's Hjormir. Yep. Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim chiri. A sweep is as lucky can be. Alright, we're going to really quick just sacrifice Hjormir. I mean, he's died several times for us already. But he doesn't need gear or anything like that. Let's head on up. What's my opinion on Bethesda taking on new IPs before Elder Scrolls 6? Well, I have a feeling that Starfield is real, and I mean, what happened is Bethesda started working on this game called 10th Planet, and they failed. The company almost went bankrupt making this thing, and as a result, Bethesda's been super wary about whether or not they were going to make more than one game at a time. And I think now that they've got the Creation Club out for Skyrim Special Edition and Fallout 4, they've got recurring income coming in from those games. They can focus on something else while Elder Scrolls Online makes all the money. World of Warcraft makes all the money. No Warcraft 4. No Elder Scrolls 6 because we got Elder Scrolls Online. What about a card game? Oh, Hearthstone or Elder Scrolls Legends? Bethesda and ZeniMax are just doing the same thing. So, as far as a new IP goes, I have a feeling that this Starfield is just going to be the new version of 10th Planet. Here's the trailer for 10th Planet, by the way. Those are the people who, well, that's what Bethesda was making before they almost went bankrupt and failed to make the game. And that's kind of a black mark on them. I have a feeling they want to actually make something good on that.
What can I do for you?
Pillar sacrifice, Hjormir. You died 3 times. No, you died twice, I mean. You're gonna die your 3rd time now. Good. Alright, Rumarin.
Sounds good.
Rumarin.
What do you need?
Kill him.
What do you need?
I can't order him to attack. That makes me sad.
What do you need?
You know, let's back the hell up and try it here. Attack Hjormir. Nah, it's not gonna let me. We'll just destroy him. Oh.
You have proven the strength of your will and your tongue's gift for lies. You have shown ferocity.
John, you lied to me. You lied to me, John. Why did you do this? I don't need to use the Dagger of Sacrifice.
Prowess in combat. Now the time has come for a final proving. Are you able to cast aside your honor and strike with the hidden blade?
Well, I did that. Yep. Good enough. Honor is a coward's tool.
An astute observation.
Absolute power is ready.
Is a beautiful and harsh mistress, but her people cling to such a petty notion of honor.
I'm gonna correct that.
My previous champion displeases me. It is time he is replaced in the traditional fashion.
Who is he?
I am loath to utter his name. One cannot erase a thing if it has a name to be remembered.
Where can I find this scum?
You will find him holed up at Knife Point Ridge, where he plays king to bandits and highwaymen.
Alright, he's as good as dead.
Kill every single member of his band. Do so as silently and invisibly as you can, for this is not about you. You are to be my instrument in this.
I'm not gonna do it silently.
In the coldest of blood. Do not give him the dignity of defending himself.
I'm just gonna kill him normally.
His corpse lays cold upon the ground, and all trace of his followers erased. Retrieve my ebony mail, a gift fit only for my true champion.
Goodbye, Hjormir. I will take your lockpick and your necklace of water breathing. Yes, the nexus. It's in, yeah, something like that. Oh well, Hjormir, you were useful. In fact, I think you'll still be useful in the future. So we're going to go ahead and take Hjormir, and we're going to call him Hjormir. Yes, we have Hjormir in our inventory currently. So we have his rotting corpse we'll use for something else at some other point in time. Yes. Now, let's have a look here. Yes, I got the Shroud of Boethia already. That's good stuff. That's definitely good stuff. Now, I have to apply this properly. So, what time is it? Oh, it's getting toward nighttime. There should be a tent in here we can just sleep in, though. Or not. The game is like, hey, did you have a tent you wanted to sleep in? Let me not put a bedroll in there. How do these people sleep? We sleep on the ground like true warriors. Ah! And then someone like me kills them. You know. There we go. There's a bedroll. Bam. What is at the middle of Nirn? No one knows. We assume it's lava. Maybe it's a mythical artifact. Maybe it's a Titan. Oh wait, that's Warcraft. That is actually Warcraft. Okay. Are we good now? No. One more hour. Oh my. It's 7 a.m. I'm hungry. I'm thirsty. I'll have an ale. Then we have to deal with the fact that, you know, there's no good food anywhere. All the good food is gone. Where'd the good food go? There it is, in my bag of holding. Let's have some bacon. And some carrot potato dragon. Dragon makes the best soup, by the way. And now all we need is some water. Easy peasy water. So. Let's see here. Yes, there it is. Oh. Well, no doubt all the towers go down into the core of Nirn where there's a nexus. No, that's bullshit. But we're gonna go down here. Okay. You say Nirn-chan. I think immediately of the OS X, specifically of Windows ME. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, OS X are these little girls that are supposed to represent each of the Microsoft operating systems. And one of them was Windows ME, Millennium Edition. And she has a tendency to just stare off into space, aka freeze up. And, yeah, they turn the operating system traits into character quirks and have them interact with each other in a domestic situation, which is really bad. Yep. Okay, so we're moving on here. Yeah, there's two versions of Windows XP. There's the regular XP, which is somewhat promiscuously dressed. And then there's XP Pro that Oh god. That happened. That happened, everybody. XP Pro, which is dressed like a professional. And it's based on the security features that were in XP versus in XP Pro in the beginning. Yes. Okay, well, we managed to deal with those. Yes. Well, if you want to see the best thing ever, as far as operating systems go, I think it was, Here we go. This is it. So, if you've ever played the game Doom, the original Doom, this is like the best Windows advertisement ever made. Hold on. Wait for it. Wait for it. There we go. Wait for it. That's Bill Gates.
These games are getting really realistic. Next year, I might even play in the big Doom tournament. You might wonder what I'm doing here. Well, I'm getting kind of an inside look at some of these new games. I think you'll be amazed at all the new games we're going to show you here this evening.
Yes.
We've got a few key points to remember. First, Windows 95 is the game platform. Whether it's the best performance, the best setup, the best integration, with the toolkits we're putting together, we're going to make sure people are very focused on Windows 95. DOS, it's been impossible to install the games. Hard for the developers, hard for the users, tough support problems, and nowhere near the graphics performance we're getting today with our DirectX APIs. A second key point is that we think the PC really is the entertainment platform for the future. We're going to have the best performance, the way to reach out and do multiplayer games, lots of new peripherals, and the improvements just keep coming. Our commitment is to make the tools, to make the platform better and better.
Yeah.
Don't interrupt me.
Yes, a Marine came up to him and with a gun, and Bill Gates shot the zombie and said, "Don't interrupt me." Yes, exactly. All right, we're gonna go down south here to find the armor of the Crusader. Let's also check out where Boethia's calling sending me down here, which is damn close to something I need to do here for the gauntlets. I'm thinking we'll postpone Boethia's proving right now that we've dealt with Hjormir, and we'll head on down south and get that armor of the Crusader, which we really want. Let's go. Yes, don't interrupt Bill Gates or be shot. That is exactly what he told us. Yes. Well, Doom is supposed to be hideous. It is absolutely supposed to be hideous. Now, let's go to... Oh, yes, I remember now. It's, you want this one. Okay. It's, got it.
Did you see the latest Nintendo newsletter?
Whoa, nice graphics. I'd like to get my hands on that game.
You mean you haven't played it yet? We can play it on my Nintendo Entertainment System. It's The Legend of Zelda, and it's really rad. Those creatures from Ganon are pretty bad. Octoroks, Tektites, Levers, too. But with your help, our hero pulls through. Yeah, go Link, yeah, get Zelda.
Awesome.
Intense.
The Nintendo Entertainment System. Your parents help you hook it up.
Your parents help you hook it up, everybody. Sorry about that. Your parents help you hook it up. Yep. Okay. Yep. Nice graphics! Wiki, wiki, wiki. Yes, indeed. Mm-hmm. Yes, now we're hooking up tech for our parents. That's exactly right. Well, honestly, I was hooking up tech for my parents when that commercial was on, so... that, is something I did as a kid. Alright. We're gonna go over... Yeah, we're going down south. Past Kynes Grove! Who are you?
Me, stay away while you got that spell on you.
What spell do I have on me? Damn those refugees. They're too close to Windhelm. That cabbie would report me. Where do I find these videos? I remember that they exist, so I use a Google search to type in their names. That's pretty much it. Huh. Yeah. Back when I was a kid, I didn't know what the chords were for either. I figured it out through experimentation. Isn't that how all kids learn? By experimenting? Bum 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 bum. Tammy's experimenting with illegal substances. No. Alright, now what we have to do is we're continuing on down south. We gotta get to the armor of the Crusader, which is seriously what we need. Then it looks like there's something in here which we need. Yes. Oh yes, I remember what I was gonna do now. Yep. We were gonna get the ritual armor of Boethia. Which slot is that using anyway? The ritual shroud of Boethia. There it is. Favorite that. Now that it's favorited, I can go over here. I need to select this, specifically this one. And then I want to put the ritual shroud of Boethia on that. Assign. So we click here, and now they're favorited. So if I do this, good. It automatically wears it. That's what I wanted. Dark day. Oh, it's raining. That explains why it's a dark day. Okay. I was confused there for a moment. Unfortunately, endless combat has struck us. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to say it's time for the music to end. Best way to do that is just to save it and then type Q, Q, Q into the command console, which kills it, immediately destroying Skyrim. But it's okay, because new culpa and all that, we just reopen it. And now, huzzah, we have the great and glorious re-release of Skyrim. Because Skyrim is always re-released on everything. Alright, Kynes Grove is potentially the... Yeah, you crashed in the wrong culpa. Something like that. Yep. Exactly, skill shot. Exactly. Alright. Whoops. That may have happened. Fix that. Relaunch. Okay, so there's a rift here in Skyrim. Ain't no, literally one of the holds called Rift. Yes. Yes, indeed. When's the GameCube release? Actually, check out, do a Google search for Nernboot. You will find a GameCube and a PS2 opening as well. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeedy. Nernboot. It exists. It's for the special edition, unfortunately. We need one for the regular edition. Now, let's see here. The Nin toaster. Oh my. I can just imagine. Let's see. Do we know if there have been any previous culpas? According to out-of-game lore, there have been several. And we've learned about one of them specifically, where Mehrunes Dagon was the Leaper Demon King, and, you know, there was those shenanigans. Absolute power. Oh god. Oh god, the pelting. Those are not ordinary enemies. Firebolto. Cultists. Yes, cultists. Oh god. Why is this true? Why is this something? The coming of the true Dragonborn. When we need to be careful not to piss off the giant or any of its mammoths. Bad things happen. I say bad things. All the cultists. All the cultists, all the amulet fragments. That ring is just gonna stick around, isn't it? I'm gonna go ahead and put most of my stuff away. Trying to figure out exactly if we have any other issues. Yeah, carry weight. That explains it. Alright, so a big problem I have right now is that I didn't put everything into my crucible. And I'll show you guys what the crucible's about. Oh, look at the gold I have, or specifically the septims. I have the 11,000 septims on me. That's going to be an issue, as well as Hjormir. I put Hjormir's corpse in Rumarin, which is, you know, that is a dubious proposition. But yeah, we'll open up our crucible and we'll put all the alchemy ingredients away. That's good. Got it. So, yes. Allied with the Thalmor? What are you talking about? The Thalmor have attacked us. The Thalmor are absolutely not our friends. But, and this is important, even if the Thalmor aren't our friends, it doesn't mean we instantly recognize Nord monkeys as our equals. Certainly not. Certainly not. Yes. Right. A real giraffe. Thank you for subscribing. Okay. We are going to kill that giant, though. I think that we'll probably get some good loot off this. And I think absolute power is going to work. We're going to try it. It did not kill it. This is going to be an issue. Okay. Good. You picked the wrong dinner animal. Well, the animal's going to be dinner. Good. Need to be careful about this. Just get all our slashes in. We're tired. We're gonna drink a stamina potion. And then I'm gonna back the hell off where that giant murders me. That's an elder giant berserker who just kind of murdered my shit. So we need to back the hell off. Could Trinimet come back? Yes, he could. If Malakath regained his self-respect and his self-confidence. Alright, let's summon a couple sorcerers. We got a couple Daedra sorcerers on this. Plus we got Hjormir. Yes! He's not dead yet. We got him. Alright, Hjormir, get up.
Is there anything you can't do? If there is, it's probably something stupid anyway.
Is there anything you can't do? If there is, it's probably something stupid anyway. Okay. Yeah, we got an orcish greatsword, a couple filled soul gems. Yeah, we got a grand soul gem, greater soul gem. We got a couple gold septums. Hell yeah, glass quarterstaff. This is all good stuff. A good amount of loot from that. And here's where we get overburdened as hell, because I hear a dragon. But first, let's harvest these mammoths. So, we got this. And... oh yeah, skinning the mammoth takes a while. It's unfortunate, but that's just the way it is. We're almost done. Harvest the ingredients. We do not need any more mammoth meat. The ingredients are good. We got mammoth hearts and things like that. Very happy. Very happy. Unfortunately, the mammoth hide is where we're having our issues currently. And, of course, the animal fat. Enormous mammoth bone. I'm pretty sure that's used for something. Speaking of which, let's use good old-fashioned... hold on. Wait. Yes. Alright, first of all, we need to access Scrimshaw. And then we're going to Scrimshaw ourselves up a hunting knife real quick. There we go. Now, when we harvest this mammoth, the hunting knife will fix it up. Fix it all up there. Good. You're done skinning one part. There's more to skin, pretty much. You failed to skin it, you've ruined that pelt section. Got it. This is how we deal with... let's see, wait. How strong do you think the Ghost of Kurstag should be? I have no idea, but considering he was a... what do you call it? A special NPC even in Morrowind. I don't know. Castle Kurstag was... again, a special place in Morrowind. When you go there in Skyrim, obviously, they're paying homage to it. It's not to be taken seriously. Or should it?
Could it be lore?
Anyway. Good enough. Put these sections away. Damn, that is a lot of hide sections in that ruined pelt, of course. But, yeah, I think we're good. We should move on now. So... yep. Straight ahead. Orc. Yes. All the orcs become Aldmer. That's a very good question. The orcs that believe in Trinimac would probably go back to being, well, something different. Aldmer, possibly? I don't think so. I don't think they'd have the elder power that the Aldmer had. I just don't see that happening. I see them becoming something different, something closer to Aldmer, but ultimately they've been changed over, like, the change that they underwent has been that way for a long time. We need some cooked carrots, some rabbit, and we should be good to go. Yep, we're well sated and we got a varied diet. So those are 2 buffs. We're gonna go over here, we're gonna fight that dragon. Whenever we see a dragon, we want to kill it. Here we go. That's an ancient dragon. We managed to chip off the end of its health with our lightning there, but yeah, I'm actually going to summon up a couple Frost Atronachs to act as tanks. Just because I don't trust this thing. We're gonna wait a moment, get our magicka back. Here we go. Oh, he's pissing off the giant. That's something the dragon should do. Piss off the giant. Did you just kill a Khajiit over there? I think he just killed a Khajiit. Hey, Mammoth, don't worry about me. I'm just sneaking by. Okay. Looks like there are a few... Oh, there's Draman skeletons coming over. Crap. Okay. New plan. Daedra sorcerers. Less tanks, more firepower. In fact, you know what? Let's use Daedric Crescent and throw more firepower on these guys. There we go. We gave them enhanced we gave them bound weapons basically. So it's good, it's good. This thing should get pelted to death. Backing off. I love the LOD dragon. I just lost my sorcerers. Need to resummon them right now. Okay. My sorcerers are back. Pelting them. Need to heal. The Draman skeleton still hasn't made it around that branch, so we might actually be able to win this. LOD dragon is better than actual dragon. What? Hello. We just took the wolf's soul. Yeah, a wolf attacked us just out of nowhere. Absolute power is ready, unfortunately. Where'd the dragon go? Huh. Interesting, I guess it ran away. Nope, there it is. It just plain ran away. Well, we're gonna go pay a visit to it. It's over here. Let's use our magicka to run instead of our stamina. How about that? Let's go. A blue eyes white dragon. Oh my. Whoops. Using our magicka to run instead of stamina. There it is. Okay, we need our sorcerers here. Good. What the hell was that? Oh shit. That hurt. We're gonna give ourselves health fortification, magicka fortification. And pray really hard. Oh god. Yeah, that hurt a lot. Let's resummon our minions now. Good. We almost got him. And he's down. Excellent. Draw his blood. Harvest his ingredients. Butcher his meat. And he had 10 septums. Oh, he actually had a lot of septums on him. That's neat. And an iron sword, which is garbage. That's fine, though. We have gotten the dragon soul. This is good. Rumarin got here just in time to hold all the crap. Absolutely. That is a lot of crap. Specifically, yeah, 85 pounds of dragon meat. Do not need to give him alchemy. Did I give him yeah, I gave him alchemy ingredients earlier. I need to take those back. And then we'll go ahead and give him the bones. All the bones. Or a Halcon bar. That should do it. Now we need to activate our crucible and put all our alchemy ingredients in there. Specifically all the eyes of the dragon's heart. Hell yeah, the dragon's heart. Paralysis ingredient. Paralysis ingredients are actually hard to come by in this particular version. Okay. Any Aedra? Obviously, we worship Cerebrand, what's his name? Ariel, Xerxes. You know, we believe in Xerxes currently. Oh, who are you?
I'm on a pilgrimage to the shrine of Azura, the goddess of twilight.
if you'll excuse me.
Yeah, but I'm looking at your gear. Like, you are not a normal pilgrim. You're something different there.
To the Shrine of Azure.
Goddess of Twilight. And who are you? Vigilant Stendar?
That spell looks dangerous. Keep.
I killed a bear yesterday. Sorry about that. That one companion's girl's like, I killed a bear yesterday. I do need to actually finish my infiltration of the companions anyway. That's gonna be something. He says he's a vanilla NPC, but is he wearing that gear? I think the answer is no. I think the answer is a definitive no. Okay, we're grabbing all this. Figure out what else. Oh, what's this? Horse. Oh, thank goodness. We need more horse meat. Bears are more unpredictable than dragons. Okay, so we harvested. Wait, what are you? Oh, whatever. Rumarin. We need to give him all the horse that we just harvested. Specifically the ridiculous amount of horse meat and hide. That's good. We're fine. We're going back up to that Dragon's Peak. There's some more Dramen we want to destroy on our way over. Our goal is over here, but we just stopped in. I guess we don't need to go to the middle. We've already dealt with that. Yeah, we've already been to that Dragon's Peak. So let's say just screw it, and we'll head on down here. Whoop, creep cluster, yes. There's a There's the Khajiit. He died. Gonna sneeze. Okay. As I was saying. Hello. Well. So much for that. Good enough. Do your job, Rumarin. We need to get him down to 25% health. Okay, we got him. He's as good as dead now. Damn right. Yeah, that was a cave giant. He had a black sting sword. Interesting. He had tusk toe, septums, and a pirate hat. Neat. He's got a pirate hat. Good enough. Glass double axe, everybody. Not just a regular axe, it's a double axe. And we got mammoth cheese. Pretty sure mammoth cheese will be used in some crafting. I forgot what, but in the meantime, we might as well just take everything this giant owned. Yeah, horse haunches. Looks like he was cooking that horse. Ah, yes, I remember now. Dead Khajiit here. This was a sad story. We actually came here and it was like, they killed Sadrasa. Please help. Take me to Windhelm. And then suddenly, you travelers are so gullible. And then we had to fight for our lives. Except, not really. She just died in 2 hits. Because we are powerful. Or did I die in 2 hits? I forget. Well, either way. Over here. Fossil excavation, everybody. Gotta get some fossils. Squashed a bird fossil. Frog fossil. And the dig site's exhausted. No more fossils for us. What a shame. Let's grab this creep cluster and move on. I'm curious to the accelerated fossilization in the Elder Scrolls, you know. Within a relatively short period of time, things can get fossilized. At least versus their real-world counterparts. But considering how geology works, I think a lot of things... we have to take the creationist view on this, and a lot of things in the Elder Scrolls universe were created with age. And that's maybe less as a test, and more along the lines of it was part of Lorcan's grand vision. Well, Lorcan's a dead god, so we don't have to pray to him, thank God. Thank God? Thank Lorcan? Thank Lorcan! No, thank Ariel. Lord of Time. Yes. Ariel is a Time Lord.
Could it be law?
Alright. We're going this way. Gonna check this area out. What have we got? Looks like a goblin and a troll fighting each other. Good enough. Killed him. Boom. That corpse is gone now. It's a shame, but yeah. Got it. Argonians are a beast race. They don't come from Lorcan or Ariel. They are merely, you know, pitiful wandering Elnathe. You look at them as you would as a troll or a wolf. But since you can communicate with them, maybe more like a dog. You know, something you can manipulate and convince to do your bidding. Argonians can be trained. I think that's the takeaway for that, if you're asking my character's view on this, so. Alright. Moving on. We need to go further, yeah, we need to go northwest and then dip around and go southwest. That's fine. That giant's in our way, let's kill him. He's not dead yet. Yes, I don't think the bards will be singing about this battle. Okay. That's fine. Really? Ramarin, why you being dumb? Okay, we'll banish this Daedra real quick. Yes, it is one less thing to worry about. Yeah, the Daedric realms are very different. That's a good way to put it. What are my characters' view on the Hist? What, trees? What are my characters' view on trees that aren't anywhere I plan to go? Trees? Seriously? You're asking my character's opinion on trees. Okay. Moving on. Yeah, we have to finish putting away all the pelts. We're gonna have so much hide when we're done with this. Okay. Good enough. That'll do it. We're heading up now. We're done with this valley of giants and other shenanigans. It was a nice little trip, but that's about it. Pillar of Animal Allegiance. We've been discovering all these pillars. Wait, what? Goblins. We need... I'd say Flame Atronachs, 2 of them. Good enough. Warlord. They aren't dead yet. They should be, but they aren't. Good. Look at all these potions. So many potions. So many potions on your average goblin. They're so crafty. Alright. Okay. Yeah, the innkeepers will have rumors as to where these interesting NPC followers can be. Dragon Burial Mound discovered. We've discovered quite a bit in this valley, I've got to say. We've discovered quite a few places all over the world. Or all over Skyrim, anyway. It's really neat. The game world, I should say. There we go. That's the way to say it. Okay. You may have to still force recruit a couple people with the interesting NPCs patch. There's always the issue where certain NPC followers will, what do you call it? Huh, this is the Dwarven storeroom. We've already been in here. Let's see if this area's respawned. I'm curious. But yeah. Alright. Well, here. Someone asked about my character's opinion on Ulfric Stormcloak, so let's pull this up. I believe there's a suitable picture regarding Ulfric around here. I think it's in my in this particular folder. Let's see. Could have sworn it was here. Sort by date, please. Thank you. Good. Good. Should be ready. There it is. Alright, so this is my character's opinion on Ulfric Stormcloak. This is what we think we think of him, you know. He's about in that realm, roughly. Okay. Good enough. Let's continue. I think we've already been here before, but I'm gonna see if anything's respawned. It doesn't look like it. Oh shit! Enemies have. Oh boy, have the enemies respawned. Rumarin, you got in the way. What's hitting me? Okay. Still here? Huh. Interesting. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything here. Weird. Weird. Where's my travel lantern? Wait a second. What unequipped when I equip the travel lantern? Probably the travel lantern. No, the travel lantern's equipped. Alright, so yeah, nothing respawned, apparently. None of the Ethereum ore, none of it. So, apparently the storeroom it's too easy, so. We're out of here. We're out of here. Super Nord Vitality on sale at the Palace of Kings. Oh my, oh my. Oh me, oh my. Wait, do I hear a chicken? There it is! Cliff Racer. Flying, flying in the sky. Cliff Racer, fly so high. That is actually a song from Oblivion, by the way. This guy sings it. But yeah, Cliff Racer, fly so high. Okay. We are on we're on the Morrowind side of the map. That explains it. You look at the rest of this here. Like, you know, this is Skyrim as a whole, so it makes sense on the Morrowind side we'd get the Cliff racer flies so high. Oh, that wolf is savage. Do we destroy it? I think we destroyed it. Good. Said, didn't cliff racers get hunted to extinction? They did. They did in Vardenfell. Mainland Morrowind ain't Vardenfell. And Mjol hunted cliff racers with her father when she was a little girl. Long, long after Jube was supposed to have destroyed them. So it's clear Jube has no idea. What do you mean? Luckily cliff racers don't attack in ESO? Yes, they do. They're called cliff striders, and they're on Vardenfell. Now they land before they hit you, but they do attack you. I played enough ESO Morrowind to tell you that I don't like it, but yeah, I played through the whole main quest. Wood Elf, it's our enemy. Why did this Wood Elf betray us? Why? Did he not know of our absolute power? Our absolute power? Damn right. Okay. It's gonna be interesting when we do decide to do, what is it called? Blacksmithing, because we do have so many items there. The Wood Elves cannot betray the meme pact. Oh my. Heading on up. Up and around. Fishing around. Actually, is there a lake around here? How close are we to a lake? Right here. We need to go to this cave. I can steal the items at the end. Well, hello. What happened? Oh god, it hurts. I'm bringing the wolf with me. It's basically dead at this point. That was perfect. Okay. May have taken some fallen damage. Doesn't really matter too much. We're just here for the pelts, the ingredients, dispose of the corpse. We don't need any more stringy wolf meat. We get way too much of that as it is. So, the alchemy ingredients, on the other hand, they all go in our crucible. Let's see, anything else, or did it all just go flying away? And these corpses are too difficult to find. I probably zoomed by them 4 times already, but you know how it is. Good enough. The cave should be right over here, yes. Straight ahead. So we got to go through this cave. This cave is its own mini dungeon, but it's also the exit to a Dwemer ruin. We're going to abuse that and get the big chest at the end. Plus, this little fairy.
Tread carefully.
Tread carefully. Little fairy belongs in a museum. Bam. Little fairy jar thing. Yes, we're going this way. Grab these darters. Always grab the darters and the gliders. Yep, dart wings, whatever you want to call them. They're different. Like, there's a ton of them. And they each have their own alchemy properties. Which is neat. Okay, we're going inside the cave now. Double check. Barnacles, yes. Salts, turnips, pumpkins. And we're going inside. So yes, this cave is a mini dungeon, but it's also the exit to a Dwemer ruin. So we're going to try to work our way in there. I saw a mud crab the other day. Terrible creatures. No, we use... Mud crabs are useful for a couple of their ingredients. Skeleton there.
Does the air look wavy to you? I probably shouldn't have eaten that mushroom.
Does the air look wavy to you? Yes, it does. Yes, the air does look wavy. Sugar. Forgot what we need to make dough. We do. Said mud crab chitin and vampire dust makes cure disease. Are you sure? Are you absolutely sure it does that in my game? Let's find out. We're in a... Whoops, we can't access the crucible because enemies are nearby. That's unfortunate. Let's see. No, I don't have access to either one. So... Can't access my crucible right now. We're too close to enemies. He said wheat and blue mountain flower makes heal. No, it doesn't. Not in this game. Not in this game. Your logic need not apply. Wait a second. The air is wavy. Rumarin's right. You add fire to this place, it's probably going to explode. I'm going to pretend like it's not going to explode. And move on. There he is. Boom. Yes. Okay. So that happened. That absolutely happened. Let's throw in a firebolt. Good. Chain reactions and all that. Alright, stop that. No one heard us. No one is even aware we're here. There's a necromancer in there. We're gonna zap him. He hasn't seen us yet. He's convulsing on the ground. Oh, that was too delicious. Ooh. Yes. Oh shoot. That is an archer. Good. Killing people is no way to make a living. Now, this is a reminder to people, why can I do so much damage to certain enemies when I'm sneaking? And the answer is because of Demolition Job. All destruction spells are 1% more powerful per level of sneak, aka 59% more powerful if the target's not detecting me. So the guy was like, is someone there? And I just zapped the crap out of him before he was able to fully detect me. That's how that works. It's really cool. We're getting a few items here, nothing major. That should do it. Yeah, we're good. Let's grab this stuff and move on to the treasure chamber. Pull that trap. Yep. Always trigger traps. Now what do we get in here? We get a unusual gem. Fire salts. Some potion. Oh, dart wings. Yes! Yes! Any two of these dart wings mixed will enhance your speed. Not surprising, consider how quick these insects can fly. Neat. So yeah, you learn about that stuff. Got a dart wing right there. Good, good, good. All the alchemy recipes in the game will actually teach you alchemy. New book. And a treasure map, everybody. Brand new treasure map. What is that statue? Oh my. Well, that is a thing. We're going to take it. And then we're going to open up this treasure chest. It's what we call a boss level treasure chest. It could have anything. We got a card of demons too. 125 septums. An elven dagger of tyranny. Makes sense. I want to enchant something with greater tyranny. Well, we got Flynn's loot. Apparently. We got a gold necklace. Fortify two-handed. Steel shield, and Vardenfell, a glass armor. Vardenfell glass armor, by the way, is currently being worn by Rumorin. Yes, indeed. So, we're going to put all this away. Yep. Not too much else there. Just making sure everything's properly put away before we adventure further and incur additional carry weights. I'm trying to put away everything that's not grand. Keeping the grand potions on me. But yeah, I'll show you what I mean about alchemy ingredients in a second. Now that I've killed all the enemies around here, I should be able to access my crucible, and we'll be able to put that stuff away. Can't put Flynn's loot away, though. That's a quest item, apparently. Go figure. Go figure. Alright, so as far as the crucible goes, we just use it right here. It opens up a window where we can put all our alchemy ingredients in the crucible. And that's what it does. It just holds all our alchemy ingredients. Now, someone asked about vampire dust. Vampire dust uses health regeneration, silence, invisibility, and cure disease. Okay, so that's one. What was the other one? What was the other ingredient? I know wheat, someone asked about... wheat has health. What's the other one it has? I'm going to eat one and find out. Let's see here. Good. Yeah, it does have health fortification, so yeah. Mud crab. Okay, mud crab chitin does have cure disease, actually. Wait, no, large mud crab does. Regular mud crab has... Huh, interesting. So you can make the cure disease out of them. Wait, you can use a large mud crab... I want to try this, I'm going to take the large mud crab chitin and the small mud crab chitin, and I'm going to combine them. And it's like, combine mud crab for greater mud crab. I'm curious. I'm very curious about this. So, let's try it. Okay. So we're going to combine large mud crab and regular mud crab. Okay, so this is, I want to see what, yeah, so this potion is, you should put mud crab plus mud crab equals cure disease. That is pretty funny. Okay, well, that is an alchemy thing you can do. But I find it hilarious. Hold on a second. Let's see what this is. We can't do anything with the retort right now. Out of curiosity, I'm just going to go ahead, and mud crabs are probably immune to disease. We're going to take everything out of our crucible. We're going to regret this later, but take everything out of our crucible, so now we have 2,000 pounds of carry weight. I want to use the retort and see what it gets me. Okay, so the retort here, it looks like we can make bombs. You want it? It's yours, my friend. Let's see. We got sulfur. We got fire salts. Void salt and onyx makes the shock bombs. Okay, so we can make bombs. You want it? It's yours, my friend, but only if you have enough rubies. Okay, then, of course, we can use our mortar and pestle here. And, yeah, there's a lot of stuff we can make if we use all of this stuff, but... Spade. Dart wings, yes. So we combine this dart wing with this skimmer. And then it increases movement speed by 8, which is awful. Looks like we can increase it. Hawk feathers create greater movement speed, which makes me question, nah. Apparently it's the hawk feathers that give you greater speed. So, either way. Have you not heard of the great and... Oh, no. Let's see. What are you talking about? It was, I think it was this one right here. Yes. Here it is. Just double checking we don't have any issues. Yeah, we don't have any issues.
Lamp oil, rope, bombs. You want it? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough rubies.
That's from the Faces of Evil, specifically. It's, yes.
Gee, it sure is boring around here.
My boy, this piece is what all true warriors strive for.
I just wonder what Ganon's up to.
Your Majesty, Ganon and his minions have seized the island of Korodai.
How can we help?
Alright, we're going. So, let's head on out. These, we're gonna have to put everything back in our crucible now. Here we go! All alchemy ingredients in the damn crucible. An Aldmeri on a flying carpet. Oddly enough, I could actually see that happening. Enchanting a carpet with levitation? Yeah. You'd have to have a complicated spell matrix in order to control the carpet in detail, but why not? Why not? Almost done. The zombie flesh is getting put away. Squadala, we're off. Oh no, okay. If we're gonna do one of those, it has to be over 9,000, hold on, over 9,000 toasters, alternate ending. It should be this one here. Okay, so this is the over 9,000 toasters alternate ending.
Over 9,000 toasters. Feet each face.
I guess I'd better get going.
That's enough of that. Let's move on. That's enough of that. We continue now. But yes, Sinistar is a really good arcade game. Beware, coward! I am Sinistar. It was one of the first games of its time to feature actual voice acting. We're gonna murder this guy. Or this is okay. Goodbye, bandit. I'm gonna go loot some stuff while he's gone. Oh my. There's a chest we can open. Yep. That's okay. Oh, he's back. Ramarn's gonna kill him.
Good riddance, I say. You lead, I'll follow.
Yeah, sometimes he goes, "My invisible magic sword is yours." Which is in reference to the bound weapon glitch, where sometimes his sword will be literally invisible. Okay. Fossil rock. Absolute power is ready. We need to mine more of this. All the mining. Good. Yes. We're going into the Dwemer Ruin after this. I feel I can abuse this and get in. Is that... That's a skull, okay. I thought for a second that skull was a money pouch. I'm like, how do I loot money? And then you got Spider-Man who goes, lol, don't know. But, seriously. We're going to go up here, maybe? No. I've done this before. I've done a little, like, wall walking thing where I was able to get up there. And... like that. Right there, yeah. This kind of thing. And bam. Okay, so we're in the Dwemer Ruin now. Bam! These are Skyrim physics here. Ooh. So... yes. Yes. We're not actually gonna do the whole thing. We're just grabbing this master level chest for the painting and the ebony bow of malady. Oh my, does this stack? Yes, stacks. Hilarious. Alright, we can probably kill a boss here. There's I believe there's a boss at the end here. Here we go. Here we go. Yep, there's the boss. We have to believe. We have to believe. I believe I can kill him. He's an Aetherianaut. Okay, Rumarin's coming. We're gonna summon a couple Flame Atronachs. It's an Aetherianaut. Crap. What are you? Okay.
Was your mother a foreigner, or are you just that ugly?
An Aetherianaut. Okay. I believe. Train Whiz. This is Train Whiz anime here. Helm of the Aetherianaut can swim underwater without drowning. Damn right. Got him. It's just a water-breathing helmet.
Please, something other than fighting.
Yeah, we're leaving, Rumarin. Come on. Bubble, thank you for subscribing. We're leaving now. That's all we want is the treasure chest at the end and to kill the boss. We skipped the entire dungeon. Shouldn't that be able to breathe in the Aetherium without dying? Assuming you retained your physical form when you went into the Aetherium, yes. There's an issue with going to the ethereal plane, and that's burning to death in the fires and in the light of Aetherius. And of course, then there's the ever-present problem of ceasing to possess a material form. There's all kinds of issues with going to the Aetherius. So usually you end up in a sub-realm of the Aetherius, which is okay. The lesser realms that are connected to Mundus, that aren't the true Aetherius, you can go to those no problem. Like, that's just the Aetherian crux. You know, various adjacent spaces, Sovngarde, you know, stuff like that. Okay. Yes. At some point, I'm going to need a macro for Die of the Death. A few people will know about that. Die of the Death, Sentenced to Death, Great Equalizer is the Death. That was hilarious. Okay, we're going now. We haven't gotten our gauntlets or armor the Crusader yet, but we're on our way. We're going to skip this dungeon currently, so... yeah, weather? Water, breathing, helm, no, not obtained, get, all capitals. Good, good. I almost didn't meme there. Okay. It's like that scene from Star Wars Episode 4. It's an old code, but it checks out. It's an old meme, but it checks out. League is an adjacent space. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Have they ever gone to the details of the race's afterlives? No. They talk about them on occasion, you know, like the followers of Malakath, the orcs, they go to the Ash Pit. Because, you know, the Ash Pit is a place deserving of frickin' orcs, I guess. But yeah. Episode 4. No, it's A New Hope. Wait. I'm sorry. I was thinking of, no, you're right. It's episode 6. It's an older code. Yeah, it was episode 6. You're right. Master Conjurer! I had to think about context for a minute, and I rarely do that. Oh no! Master Conjurer, all your loot!
Victory is ours. I've always wanted to say that.
Well, that Master Conjurer is quite dead. I'm gonna loot this, though. Apparently, we can harvest the mud crab properly from here. That is funny. Do I have an opinion I'd like to share about mod drop? I believe I did that, actually. You can check out my video on YouTube regarding mod drop. I mentioned it in some detail. And that's basically all I have to say on it at this time. It has a lot of proving to do. And I'm not willing to entertain any statements from the developers. They need action, not words. And my video contains everything else you need to know. Not the developers themselves, but a couple of the moderators have reached out to me and tried to get me in touch with the developers of Mod Drop, and I've just said no, because they've got a lot of proving to do, and they aren't doing a good job of it so far. Okay, what time is it here? Yeah, we got a few more hours before. Let's see, what is this? That's an excavation I want to leave alone for now. Yes. We have to go down and loot that. Shouldn't mods no longer being supported be considered abandonware? Well, if the mod authors have no interest in defending or protecting their intellectual property rights, if they've truly abandoned the mod, I don't mean just no longer supporting it. I mean they no longer care about it. At that point, yes, they should be considered abandonware. You don't have an automatic, like, a right needs to be protected by you in order for you to kind of have it. And so, until you make the decision to pull that mod down, who cares? But at the same time, your right to take that mod down needs to be respected. Bam! Regular bear. Dead. Oh. Good enough. Abandonware is a case where a company no longer cares about the product. It's not that they've just stopped supporting it. It's that they no longer find it even worth their time to defend their intellectual property rights on the topic. And so when you re-upload, you know, that game from the 90s, they don't send you a DMCA because in their opinion it's not worth defending. It won't profit them to do so. And that's what abandonware is. Abandonware isn't that they are no longer supporting it, it's that they've truly abandoned it. There's a huge difference between your perception of something that's been abandoned and something that's truly been abandoned. It is in the eye of the owner, the intellectual property owner. No one else. I love how the bear stood up despite being dead. It's a glitch with my absolute power. Anyway. Like Worm's Tooth, for instance. I don't think that the author of Worm's Tooth would take action if someone re-uploaded his stuff. A cave! What a surprise, said the idiot companion. Oh, Romarin, you're the best. You absolute best. A cave! What a surprise, said the idiot companion. Love it, love it, love it. This is where we gotta go. But yeah, like, for example, if someone re-uploaded Worm's Tooth, I doubt very much that the author would... Oh, you said Worm's Tooth got an update from the author not long ago? What do you mean not long ago? I need some timetables here. Because Worm's Tooth was updated right before it was taken down. I mean, right before it was taken down. It's been taken down for a while. Are you talking about... let's see here. You mean the Worm's Tooth Tools and Enhancements mod? You said within the last few months. If it did... It's not by the original author. Yeah. It's not on the Nexus because it's been abandoned by the original author. You said, no, not the main mod. Exactly. I mean, the community taking an abandoned mod, one where the mod author has washed their hands of it, and, they basically said, we're going to update this thing now. I'm okay with that. I don't have an issue with it. If the mod author does not take offense to its use, it's abandonware. It's when the mod author asserts their rights as the intellectual property holder that I'm like, you know, like, you shouldn't be uploading that, kinda, but at the same time it benefits me that you re-uploaded it, so I secretly download it, and I'm like, I'm going to condemn this publicly, even though I just totally downloaded it, because, you know, I'm a hypocrite. Okay, moving on. We are going to now... Yes, we're going to use the Crucible here. Bam. Whoops. Yeah. Wait, what? I hear bears! Okay. Where's that bear? There it is. Huge Arctic bear!
Takes care of that.
The Atronach and I were able to double team it, and it was destroyed. Well, we killed her. She's already dead. She got more clothes by me taking off her armor. Okay. Rumarin. We need to figure out if there's anything else I need to give him that is specific to... Yeah, that explains everything. All the foxiness. All the foxiness. I put away fox items, that's why. Good enough. Said Wormstooth had the potential to be much greater than it was. The author left a lot unpolished. Yes, he did. But Wormstooth was tiny. It was like a mini extra adventure, and I enjoyed that. Like, I felt Wormstooth was just the right size in terms of the island. My only real criticism is that the island didn't have any, like, secondary dungeons or anything that you could, you know, access after. Well, it did. Like, it was updated after my first, you know, foray into it. So I'm happy with the current state of Wormstooth. You know, right before it ended. But, yeah. Put all that away. Hell yeah. We should be good now. Let's check out this chest. Oh, apprentice chest, which means I can unlock it with picks. It has to be apprentice or lower for me to be able to open it with picks. And that's just because of the lock-picking overhaul I have installed. Just septums. No, nothing big. Lockpick, some Nordmead. Hernir, what is this? When the idiot comes back and orders us out of his cave, so he can look for those old books he was whittling on about, I give you permission to hang him upside down over a bear trap with the thinnest rope you can find. If he turns up in the company of those adventurers he threatened us with, you know what to do. Interesting. Can you show us the Wormstooth mod? Not right now, but I will be doing it. It's absolutely a part of this run. I have it installed, and its items are part of the gallery. Dragon Hunt, here we go. If I go to Lorius Lior at the Bannered Mayor, I would start Wormstooth, but I'm not willing to do that right now. I'm hanging out doing vanilla Skyrim-ish content, as well as Legacy of the Dragonborn content. Speaking of which, Rumarin, I'm hungry. I need a good old piece of... where's a soup? Just type in soup. It's like, no soup for you. Then I was sad. But, yes, bag of holding. There we go. We got some dragon potato carrot soup. Along with some cooked venison steak. And some water. We're fine now. Mm-hmm. They don't have Wormstooth in it. Well, yes, because Wormstooth is something you have to find on your own. Unfortunately. I want to say, oh, here's Wormstooth, but, you know, there's that issue of it's on the internet, good luck finding it. Frost Troll's dead here. Yes, I didn't slash it at the end. That was great. Can I has coins, please? This is irritating. I'm just trying to loot the coin purse. There we go. Oh. You know, a lot of people have trouble using good old-fashioned Google, I've found. People are like, how do you find all those videos that you put on stream? I'm like, I go to Google, I type in the name of what I want, I click videos, it's right there, then I show it on stream. Do you hear that? Drumming. Okay, it's using frost. I'm going to go ahead and summon a couple frost astronauts. Oh god. It just tore into the room and destroyed me. Destroyed me. Good. Okay, Rumarn's doing his job. Oh god, it chased Rumarn out. Okay. We got this.
One less thing to worry.
No loot on that Drummond, sadly. Oh well. That was frightening a little. Yes. Let's see. It was, I think it was this one here. Yes. Here you go. Good old, let me pull this character up here, and you can see his incredible Elder Scrolls 1 The Arena appearance. The great and powerful enemies. See? That's a fire one. That's trying to see if there's another one there. Should be Creatures Arena. Looking real quick. Yeah, it looks like just regular ones. They're really only the fire ones that I have screenshots of, unfortunately. But yeah. Okay. Worm's Tooth is not bug tested, you're saying? Oh my. Yes, I know that. It's actually kind of crash-ridden when you get there and you're in certain spots. Shit. There we go. We actually harvested a mushroom by putting our mouse cursor in the correct spot. That makes me sad and angry. Okay. Double checking this area out. Nothing here. Must be the other area. So that Drummond we fought. No, apparently not. So which way is it to the item of the Crusader then? Where am I going? Where am I missing? Let's see. Yeah, the items of the Crusader is right here. Could this require a quest? It's got to be a quest. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what this is. Oh, never mind. Never mind. You see in Wolf Skull Cave, the floor of Wolf Skull Cave breaks open when you pick up the quest, and that's what's going on there. So, yep. Here we go. Is it septums? Of course it's septums. But we need more mushrooms. Need more mushrooms. You tried to type in Sprite and your phone auto-corrected you. Isn't that cute? I don't like this area. Quick save! Always take Dwemer everything. Bam! More septums. I expected to see Kagranax, but, you know, nope. There's a Kagranax. That's what I'm talking about. Dwemer Dish. Grand Soul Gem. And Nordic-style poison darts, because, you know, I guess that's something the Dwemer do, too. That was perfect. Indeed, bastard. Sorry, Rumarin, you got in the way. You know how it is. Oh, with the Dwemer being everywhere. Okay, I'm gonna have to break this. Or just let you guys fight. Yeah, I think that's fine. We'll just wait until the guy disappears. In fact, let's not wait. Let's summon ourselves a couple of flame astronauts. I'll take the ugly one. Wait, they're all ugly. We got this. Dead Hunter. He has a note on large antlers. I already know everything about large antlers, but thank you, regardless. For alchemy, they really tell you what's what. Alright, grab all those Charis eggs. Great for alchemy, those clusters of eggs. Got some wine. Iron boots. Some more wine. A dagger. Some onions. Nothing really worth it. I mean, a Falmer bow will take the Falmer bow and arrows, as well as the poisons. You can see that they really like their Falmer poisons. Farmer war axe as well. I called that a farmer war axe. I'm like, farmers do not go to war. All right. Let's see here. Okay. A Nord who can read a rare thing. Yeah, I know. It's, it is perplexing sometimes, you know, when the Nords can read. It's, absolutely. Okay. Let's get back to it. Indeed, we have tried to stream this whole week, at least, you know, while it's, number one, profitable for us, number two, I would say just a damn good time, because we have, we don't have to worry about any scheduling conflicts this week. The end of the year is really the perfect time to just stream. It's, I do enjoy being able to stream for long periods without interruptions. Obviously, can't always be that way. Yes, there are Falmer. We are murdering them. Got him. Got him. Sorry, Rumarin, you got in the way. Hello. And I took an arrow. Watch the Archer. Oh God. Rumarin told me. Yep. Oh, we'll see when Skyrim Together comes out. Number one, we'll see how stable it is. Number two, we'll have to figure out what mods I use, and it'll probably be either 2 or 3 people. Alright. I'm gonna play a sneaky game. Yeah, we're... Damn it, Atronach. Atronach's in my way. Yep, no matter which way I want to go, there's an Atronach in the way. Gotta go around. You said it's really stable since people can be in 2 different cells at the same time? Oh my. Oh, hello. It went somewhere. There it is. It'll be back. They're always back. Okay. Atronach's going. And Ramaran's going. Good. That's what killed me the last time. Is it the last of them, though? Is it really? Can I has arrow stuck in the middle? No, I cannot. Fulmer figurine, everybody. Damn right. That's unique. Belongs in a gallery. Oh, we got a note about mud crabs. Should have known it would come to this. Alchemists writing notes about mud crabs in secret. Okay. Oh, we gotta fight him. Yep. Not dead yet.
Good riddance, I say.
It is good riddance, it really is. Alright, we're doing well. Putting everything away here. Should be a-okay. Good. Yeah, we're fine. Frostbite this, grand that. Yeah. Looks like everything else has got to go in the Crucible. Not a big deal, just... I think a lot of the issues are that I want to pick up all the Dwarven stuff so I can have smelt it down into Dwarven metal, but then those Dwarven struts and things are super heavy. So let's go ahead and save the game here. We're gonna take one of our earlier saves, like way down here. Yeah, this not the Nightcolor Temple, but yeah, just Skyrim over here. And that's 12 hours in. And we replace it with something that's 77 hours in. So there we go. Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you do. It's right over there. Yes, do you get to www.clouddistrict.com, or what am I saying? It's not in your internet package. Ajit has the internet if you have the coin. Something like that. Alright. We got Fulmer to kill. They don't see us at present, which is nice. Wait. They are aware of us, but they're not looking. We're just gonna wait. We're just gonna wait. Good. Gonna zap the crap out of the front one. No, her first. Not done yet. Okay, that one is dead. There's still one more. We're gonna wait here. Wait, I see it. Still one more. Where are they hiding? Where are they hiding? It's been a week since they passed their agenda, and nothing's happened because they haven't actually taken action. It's going to go well into the next year before they're able to complete the process. Keep that in mind. A vote doesn't mean that everything's done. A vote just means that they've gotten started. All the research and all the drama, that was leading up to the vote. The parliamentary process, as it were. there's a huge level of bureaucracy. Okay. Soul Gem, Battle Staff, whatever. If there's anything else in here. Yep. Yeah, nothing's been done yet. Ooh, Falmer Shield. Nice. Yep. What half of the world already has? Yeah. Welcome to the bureaucracy, everybody. There it is. Gotta kill that Falmer. Kill it! Kill it, Rumarin! Good work. Yeah. More Kagranax. Damn right. Septums and Kagranax. They get the septums from the people they kill. The Falmer are not quite as prevalent hoarders as myself, but they certainly follow in the same spirit. Speaking of spirit, we must harvest all things. I think we're done. None of these corpses can be harvested, so we're okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, until you find out that a huge portion of the entertainment you watch comes from the United States, you have no reason to be concerned about the topic if you aren't living there. So. Yep. It's gap time, I guess. Oh. I'm done. Okay. Well, that really depends on whether you live in Sydney or Melbourne. Look at your internet speeds and then cry tears of blood because you're Australian. And if you live in the rural area, well, you just don't get internet. Australia is just as bad as the United States. Oh god, the arrows. The arrows are everywhere. We've got to, yes, Flint, Atronach. Here we go. Oh god, the arrows are everywhere. Okay, we killed one of them. These night prowlers are causing us issues. Good. Got him. Oh, there's a dig site down here. Cool. Oh god. Okay. Night Prowler's dead. Be careful. I may have sent Rumarin flying into the ceiling. That is something I may have done. Okay. So. Oh. Yeah, I kind of sent Rumarin into convulsations again. Oh god. Convulsions. Convulsions. Okay. That Falmer's dead. How are you doing, Rumarin? Rumarin's doing just fine. Although we have to deal with one more enemy. And I pray it's not going to be, you know, an arrow to the head. Okay. Have a good night, John. Kagranak. Nothing over here. There are several enemies up there. That's not great. I have to kill them all before I can use that dig site. And I'm gonna die. Good. Good, good, good. So, finish putting things away. All the Falmer stuff. We are definitely in a good situation as far as the Falmer loot. We're going to be able to sell that for a decent amount. I don't know what Falmer loot breaks down into if you try to smelt it, but we're going to be able to get a decent amount of septums from the sell cart for sure. Mm-hmm. Oh, archery.
Takes care of that.
Damn right. That's what absolute power is about. About zapping our enemies until they're nothing. There are a lot of mushrooms down here, which is great for our alchemy. We're going to have to get our crucible open in a second, however. I'm going to actually get around to that in just a moment after I finish harvesting these mushrooms. But yeah. Just tons of mushrooms, you know what I mean? Like, okay, that should do it. We've harvested enough mushrooms, I think. Activate our crucible. Can't activate our crucible in combat. Whoopsie. Well, then we might as well harvest the rest of these mushrooms, then. Oh, my. By the way, those baskets can be turned into charcoal. And charcoal can be used to make something else. Damn it, just a septum. Nothing in here. Damn. Those, dirty Falmer creatures. Pretenders. They're monsters, not elves. Monsters. Yes, we got our crucible. Perfect. Put all this stuff away. That wasn't as much carry weight as I thought it was going to be. Okay. Let's go ahead and harvest now that we have the opportunity. This is a Falmer dig site. As a result, we can get some Falmer materials. We got 1. And we got 2. I don't know how many fragments we picked up, but we'll find out in a moment when the game stops registering all our mushroom pickups, of which there are tons. So, and double check this area down here. There's always a treasure chest. We got 3 Falmer fragments. Okay. Yeah, we got 5 total Falmer fragments. And no keystone. That makes me sad. I like getting keystones. Oh, well. Can't you get charcoal by a Yeah, you can use a spatula or a broom and make charcoal. Anything that is wood or otherwise, you know, burnable, it will turn into charcoal, which is kind of funny. I'm just noticing that these mushrooms are coming one at a time, which is irritating as hell. Double checking that there aren't any other treasure pieces here. Yeah, let's go up and check that side room one more time just to make sure. Of course, I was an idiot and fell down. There we go. Up, around. Alright, so we check out the back of this hut. Nothing up here. This is where the archer was shooting at us from. There is nothing here. Okay. Let's move on to the next room then. Quick save. And, yeah. Yeah. Australia has the problem of what's known as the nanny state. Bam. There's a look-up list of video games banned in Australia. They've since changed a lot of the bannings to adult-only ratings, but some of the bans are still in place. It's interesting. Uh-oh. I hear an archer. Nothing. There's one. But you're dead. This Falmer's dead. He just doesn't know it yet. There we go. I informed him he was dead. There's a Charis here. I can't harvest the Charis corpse until we... Ooh, what's this? Falmer sword. Falmer sword, arrows. Yeah, that's a decent amount of stuff. We got some Falmer arrows, though. Yes. Good, good. Mm-hmm. Good enough. Moving on. Bam. Okay. Nothing. The United States has been in a balancing act between a group of people that want an extreme nanny state and a group of people that want corporations to basically decide everything under the pretense of the free market, even though the free market has been murdered long ago. And these two sides duking it out have allowed us a decent balance of freedoms for a while. Unfortunately, woo-wee, that Falmer went places. And we're getting Charis spitting at us. Damn. We got... And I used to be an adventurer like you, then I took an arrow to the heart and died. Yes. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Bam. Good. We destroyed the rats. The Falmer are dead. There's one more Falmer over there. He's fighting the Charis. Okay, before we deal with the Charis, let's summon Flame Atronachs. One over there. One over here. And have some Rumarn. We picked Rumarn up. Heal. Oh, we're eating some poison damage there. Okay, the Atronach's dead. And so is... The Charis is not dead yet. Good. That's it. That's the cash we needed. Heal Rumarin. There's one more enemy over there. Good, good. Gonna loot everything. Actually, no, we're gonna kill that last Falmer or Charis thing. If we don't, there's gonna be some issues for us later. Bound weapon. He had a bound weapon, that bastard. Who's a Falmer shaman. Shaman. But he's dead. Now we can go and loot all the things. Totems, yes. Okay. We can now harvest Charis. Gonna have a lot of harvested Charis before we're done. These aren't like wolves. I don't exactly have an unlimited access to Charis, so if I want to use their ingredients, I ought harvest them now. I don't often go down here. Guess we got skeevers too. Wonder where the skeevers and the Charis are doing in some kind of uneasy alliance. Symbiotic relationship. Good enough. Let's continue. I'm gonna have thousands of Charis eggs? Yes. Well, I expect to have at least like 400. And then we're gonna be doing some major alchemy. I went ahead, if we look at alchemy really quick, okay, so we look at our skills down here at the bottom of the screen. You can see alchemy's right here at 58. Whoops. I may have hit the wrong button. But yeah, alchemy's down here at 58, so we're working on alchemy, and it's going to be major. We're going to get alchemy over 100 for sure. But Charis eggs are just an easy, spammable thing. Before we do anything else, however, let's go ahead and access our crucible. Our crucible will be able to put this stuff away. Unfortunately, even though we put stuff away in our crucible, we still don't have a lot of stuff there. You notice that Nordic stone where the troll skull is? Yes. Yes, I've noticed that. Noticed that in previous playthroughs as well. And I believe, yes. Charis meat. Always Charis meat. Charis chitins. Again, instead of Charis hide, you get chitin, which I'm sure is used for certain recipes, but doesn't help us here, really. That's fine. Alright, let's break this open. Sometimes when you break these open, you can get Charis hunters. They will murder the crap out of us. Oh. Charis eggs are used for poison aversion, night eye, invisibility, and damage magicka in this crafting overhaul. So, you know, the night eye, like invisibility potions, you could probably make out of them and then sell them for a decent amount. I think I've taken all the Charis eggs at this point. We need to equip the Ring of Sir Emil right here. With the Ring of Sir Emil equipped, we can open up this enchanted chest and take the Armor of the Crusader. It's the gift of Akatosh and Mara, provides bonuses of health and restoration. We will not be using this armor. This is the armor of the great Aliad killer, Panael Whitestrake. We are not his friend, but this will go in the museum, where it will be out of the hands of any Nords who want to take up killing elves, you know. We want to keep it away from them, and it'll be secure. We will have to gather more followers for the museum, I think, just as, you know, general protection for the gallery. But for now, everything's pretty well done, so let's see. Double check this area here. Yep, still harvesting all the mushrooms and things. I will never stop harvesting. Okay, yeah, this is the Nordic stone with the troll skull. It's true. Grab this. Glowy mushrooms. Treasure chest. Had a petty soul gem. Okay. Not a problem, just... why are you leaving mushrooms laying all over the place? Okay, so that leads down back where we were before. We're just gonna sneak over here, make sure we're not missing anything. Like that. Every once in a while, I'll go back and look, and I'll be missing something really good. And I'll just freak out, like, damn it. I could have missed that, you know? And a lot of these caves have stuff added by the gallery. Or by supported mods. So it is irritation at times. No real idea where we're going. Gonna quick save here. Let's see. The gallery has everything stolen at one point in the quest chain. It's also, you know, obviously, there's the night at the museum, the ghosts. But other than the ghost problem and it being attacked once, I don't think it's a major issue. There might be something, you know, the gallery is only the beginning. They're working on an expansion mod for it called Odyssey the Dragonborn, where you'll go to all the different provinces and stuff. So that's going to be a thing. I've been, talking about lore for Odyssey the Dragonborn in a couple of the meetings that they've been doing, but that's just me throwing out random suggestions and ideas. At the end of the day, Ice Cream Assassin will make what he wants for that, which he's a lot more lore-minded than he was. Than other mods are, for sure.
Could it be lore?
I screwed that up. Disable? Enable. There we go. He's fixed. The Shadow Boss. Wait, it was the Shadow Boss, then the Shadow Master, I think? Double Dragon? Something like that? Let's, hold on a second. Because I gotta Google this. Shadow Boss, Double Dragon. Alright. Alright, so the Shadow Boss was this guy, and then Shadow Master, and then the Shadow Master was the guy after him, the one who actually took over. And yeah, this is the Shadow Master. Got it. So yeah, you had the Shadow Boss and then the Shadow Master. Okay. Just making sure. Just making sure. Now, double checking a couple other things. But we're back. They almost look the same, yes. It's because they're using the same quote-unquote shadow power. I mean, that was how do I best put this? Like the theme song is literally always humble, never bragging. It's I'm serious. It was yes, I found it. This is real.
To be a dragon, you gotta be strong, humble, never bragging.
You heard that, right?
Never bragging.
Yes, humble, never bragging.
Humble, never bragging.
Okay. So that is the thing. Moving on. Up. Death Claw. Good. What's a good way to limit yourself in Marwyn so you don't get out of control too fast? I don't know. Yes. That's a very good question. And the answer is don't go after items too quickly. And you may, like, that's really what it is. Okay, let's see here. Like, people have this tendency. Oh God, look at it. Sermon of Vivek. Sermon of Vivek. Sermon of Vivek. They're all sermons of Vivek, but they're different chapters. Yes, yes indeed. What have we learned? What have we learned? I think we've learned, yes, this.
Chimney, chimney, chimney.
God
is as lucky can be. Chimney, chimney, chiroo. Good luck, we're above when I shake hands with you. Oh, blow me a
Fire.
and that's
Stupid.
Alright. Biography of Baron Zaya. I'm pretty sure I've looted all those before. What else we got? We got a treasure chest, obviously. Can't open that this way. We're just gonna zap it open. Got it! Ebony Sword of Blackfire. And a Ring of the Grave? Soul energy when an enemy dies. Soul burst at a higher... Yeah, I don't care. I've got necklaces with that same ability. I do not need burned books. I need ruined books. Ruined books! Not burned ones. Okay. Our Frost Elves cannon. There is no cannon, only different levels of elves. Alright. I mean, why don't you ask yourself our Bat Elves canon? Because a huge selection of people are going to tell you they are. Of course, they're working on a collaborative fan fiction universe or sub-universe within the Elder Scrolls. Keep that in mind. More sermons. These are sermons we haven't read yet. Yes. There you go. Damn right. These are all books we haven't read yet. These are all gonna go in the gallery. It's so good. Okay. Oh. Okay. We're going to save it here. Yes. Torvald's Cave indeed. We managed to get a ton of books. And on top of all those books, we managed to get a hold of the, oh crap, here we go, enemies. We got them. Level up, though. Romarin's good at finishing them off. That's pretty much his job at this point. I was gonna say we've leveled up, so we need to deal with this. Let's go grab some more health. Let's get... our goal should be 300 health now that we've got a decent amount of Magicu. So... let's see... Conjuration, here we go. Unleash Hell. Conjure Daedra. Gain additional spells on a 30-second cooldown. Fire Explosion. Let's see, reduced armor / magic resistance curse. Star Matronach, magnetic knockdown. Dremora, increased attack damage and movement speed. Unleash Hell. Unleash Hell looks very tempting. Very, very tempting. I want to do Void Burn, but I don't think I'll ever actually do Void Burn. Alteration. Let's see. We might alter our resistances. We can choose to increase 2 resistances by 25%, which should be Fire and Frost, I guess. Yeah, let's do that. Let's increase Fire and Frost. And then attributes. So yeah, alter self. Let's do it. Bam. Fire and Frost. Good. So we are now more resistant to both fire and frost. Electricity we'll be able to handle on our own. But it's good because... Yes. I'm fine with this. Oh, crap. That's fine. Falmer are very blind, so as long as I just keep sneaking, they really won't target me over Rumarin and Iron Tonto. I'll take the Tonto for no reason other than to have another one. But, Let's just continue harvesting. So much harvesting. In here, we got another treasure chest. Greater soul gem. And some lockpicks. Nothing big. There's the gate. Good, good. With magic absorption, resistance is a joke. Oh, I'm certain it is. I'm certain it is. But the next step on Alter Self is you can do attributes. And the idea behind attributes is you can increase either your health, magic, or stamina by 50 points. And I'll increase my magicka by 50 just because I'm a dumbass. And it's like, can't you get your health up faster? No. Anyway, nullifier. You radiate a dampening field preventing enemies in range from regenerating magicka and stamina. There's Philosopher's Stone with command lock. Let's see. Aurification. I don't care about that too much. Emergency teleport's neat because it can teleport you back. But yeah, Dimension Door. You can use that. Grants Dimension Door, creates a magical gateway to teleport you to the location of your home. You see, when you get this perk, it creates a home. It's really neat. It basically says, hey, this area is your home when you learn that perk. So it's a neat perk. Vanikin magic isn't something for me because I want to drink lots of potions and just abuse the crap out of magicka. I hear something in the distance. There's a ghost. He disappeared. Soul Gem. A ruined trail book. We took shelter. Heard the dwarven roads under the mountains we have to try. So the dwarves have roads under the mountains and they had to try. So these people, they tried to get there and they couldn't. They failed. They died. They were eaten by the Falmer. Got it. Oh, crap. Okay, Rumarn got him. Night Prowler. Did we actually just kill that guy in one hit? Oh, God. The Night Prowler didn't. Sorry, Rumarn. My apologies. Okay. Grabbing that. Got some Kagranax. Hell yeah. We are overburdened as it is, so we're gonna deal with this. Yes. Bag of holding. Yes. This is how it's supposed to be. Put all the lessons of Vivek into the bag of holding. Yes. This is how it should be. This is the way it has to be. I'm so happy. We're gonna fill out a good portion of the library now that we've found those sermons of Vivek. Let's see, anything else over here? I don't think so. I think we're pretty well done at this point. Oh god. Scava hide and ruined books. There's always the ruined books. The ruined books say I was never on your side to begin with. But seriously. Continue to grab mushrooms and move on. No! I have fallen. I have failed at my quest. The falling of the hero? No, I just kind of fell down a ledge. Good. There are two paths. This one over... Oh, goodness. I just had an arrow fly at me, which I did not appreciate. I did not appreciate that. Damn right. You did nothing, and I killed it. Good teamwork. Okay, treasure chest. Ebony bow, everybody. It's a bow, but it's made out of ebony. I will eventually need to train my archery skill. Okay. Damn it! Out of my way. Immersion is in the eye of the... Well, I was gonna say the beholder, but no. The reason I have this is for the gallery. It's all about the gallery now. The entire game has is now centered around that. So we are gonna put away all our non-grand potions. They will be processed into grand potions at a later time. Now as for my alchemy ingredients, I'll show you how those work. So we access our crucible, and our crucible has unlimited weight as well. And that's how it works. They'll go in the crucible. So yes. Vardenfell glass armor. Rumarin is definitely well equipped. Those Charis hearts. Those look like Charis hearts. Break that. Do not trust. That's a hunter.
Victory is ours. I've always wanted to say that.
Yeah, I'm not done yet. Until the rivers run green with Charis blood, we are not done. Was that, it was, I think it was this one here. It was, there's a specific one where, okay, I can't find it. There was a specific one where it goes, until the rivers run red with furry blood, your job is not done. Something like that. And it was supposed to be, you got detention, but they completely edited it. Okay. Why don't you summon Storm Atronachs? Well, what are Storm Atronachs? I mean, we have the ability to summon Lesser Drummond skeletons. Let's do that. Let's summon a Lesser Drummond skeleton. Behold! It is a Drummond skeleton. It's like a dragon, but it's a Drummond. But, yeah, I don't think so. What's Storm Atronach? What are you talking about? Okay. Moving on. Yeah, I went to the college, and they're like, a small test, if you will. I'm like, I burn enemies to death with lightning. I have absolute power. I will not be talked down to by you, Ferelda. Even if Ferelden is one of the best places ever. The Charis is dead. Whoops! I may have zapped both Rumarin and my skeleton. We are at an issue here. Bam. Good. We got her. She's dead. That hurt a lot. Good. Electroconvulsions is such a good perk. He's over here. There he is. He's trying to climb up. Electroconvulsion. Did he just fall through the ground? He's in the water. There he is. He's drinking a potion. How can you drink a potion in water? I don't even know. Alright. But yeah, you were asking about Drommonds. You know, Elder Scrolls won the arena. Drummons. They're like dragon people. That's pretty much it. Okay. All the Charis loot. All the Charis loot. Okay. Moving on. What's this little, just a stone chair to sit down in, I guess? Ah, no. I just never, thought that they'd be the kind of creature... Oh, destroy it! Those things grow into not Charises, like winged Charis evil beings. Okay. Yes. Yeah, Skyrim itself isn't lore-friendly exactly. People are obsessed with whether their Skyrim mod is lore-friendly, and it's true. Skyrim itself, don't you get? The latest game establishes what the lore is. The previous games get overwritten by the newer games, and that's how the canon is, that's how the canon is established. And then 2 months later, after they browse the Elder Scrolls, what's called lore pages too much, they go, there is no canon, only levels of good ideas. My ideas are good because they are my ideas, and I'm entitled to everyone saying that my ideas are good, and no one can criticize them ever because the Elder Scrolls is a multiverse, and because Coda makes it canon, even though there's no canon. But if you dare say that my ideas aren't good, then, well, you're just wrong because there are only levels of good ideas. Sorry, Timmy, you aren't entitled to a gold star. Okay. Now. I think the collaborative thought experiment of Coda is a good idea in the sense that you have a bunch of people working together to, you know, explore possibilities and ideas in the lore. The main issue with it are the people who try to deflect any criticism using it, you know, to protect my feelings. My feelings. Bam. We're mining some more here. Daedric Seducers are canon. Dark Seducers are canon too. Dark Seducers beat regular Daedric Seducers every day of the week. Elder Scrolls 2, their clothes burst off, they turn into, or they get bat wings. Kill the freaking Charis. Kill it. Make it dead. Never accept. Never accept. That leads down to somewhere I do not want to see. I'm busy looting all the things. That is a lot of Charis eggs. I mean, we are going to have plenty of them when this is over, but I just hear these steam pipes operating, and I'm thinking, well, that's convenient, isn't it, that they're still operating at this point? Okay. Moving on. We're out. Honestly, the whole idea of a Cold Harbor Dremora is kind of dumb. There should be You know, like winged twilights and stuff. And other neat creatures. That aren't just the typical... Oh, it's your average Skyrim creature. Let's make a blue-colored one of it. It's more like Ball's Realm because it's a blue, Daedra. Alright, we're out. We have successfully recovered the chest piece of the Crusader from this dungeon. We must continue our journey south to find the boots of the Crusader, which are near Fort Dawnguard. And plus we need to go to the Shadowstone as well and pick that up. You said, yes, they're a creation of Azura. Correct. Absolutely correct. The Daedra migrate between realms. I'm just sick of seeing Daedra, that's all. Alright. You've tuned in the past 8 times. Good to hear. Alright. We are going to... What time is it? It's 9 p.m. Wait, there should be a bedroll in there. We can probably sleep in there until morning. That'll do it. That'll do it. But yes, there are nocturnals... should I say there were Dark Seducers in Shade Perilous. And Shade Perilous was a subrealm of the Evergloam, Nocturnal's realm. So you look at that, and it's like, wait, but, you know, yeah, they're there. Hold on a second. Whoopsie. I'm just kind of sick of seeing, yeah, let's see. Is Cold Harbor supposed to be an endless wasteland? The Cold Harbor is supposed to be a reflection of Cyrodiil, like a twisted reflection of Cyrodiil. That's what it's supposed to be. And ESO didn't exactly do it credit, if you know what I mean. Alright. No. Bethesda will simply ignore the canon. And then later on, you know, they'll get someone to write a commission piece, like the Many-Headed Talos or something like that. You know, it's like, oh, this is why Cyrodiil looks this way, don't you know? Okay. No, the Soul Cairn isn't Cold Harbor. Certainly not. The Soul Cairn is the Soul Cairn, and it's under the rule of the Ideal Masters, which are these big gems that talk to you. And they say, your spirit will take on, like, you need to jump into the Magicka beam, and your body will disintegrate, and then you can become one of our servants. And I'm like, yeah, let's not do that. Jump into the Magicka beam and die, of course. Okay. They do not care about the original games at all. They just want to create their own thing. And I'm fine with that. Skyrim's a fun game. It's just... It needs to be modded, or it would be, at least in my eyes, irrelevant really, really quick. Well, we managed to crash the game, everybody. That was fun. So what I'm going to do really quick is I'm going to take